All right, man, we back. Motor City Sports Talk in the building. And yeah, the Big Three is opening up at Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. Let's talk about it. Appreciate the love and support, man. One time for the one time we back. And the Big Three is coming to Little Caesars Arena. They kicking off their season. They on CBS now. Shout out to Ice Cube. He didn't get to get those Fox Sports Net regional channels that went on sale because if you didn't know, ESPN purchased Fox, but they had to sell off the sports channels because it would have been a monopoly. Because obviously Walt Disney, excuse me if I say ESPN, Walt Disney owns ESPN, so they couldn't own ESPN and Fox, but they still actually owns Fox the network. So regular Fox they still own. So Ice Cube and LL Cool J, Will Smith, he had some investors with him that wanted to buy some of those regional channels. Somebody else bought them on Time Gorge was trying to buy some of the regional channels as well. But now he shifts his focus back to the Big Three, which was an excellent idea. We know we call the summers the dog days. All sports fans know what the dog days is when football and basketball go off and you ain't into baseball or you ain't into tennis and the British Open and whatever else they got going on, Wimbledon, and ain't no football and basketball on and no college, and, you know, it's the dog days. And Ice Cube thought to bring, Big Three basketball, give some former players opportunity to play half-court basketball so it won't be hard on their ligaments, hard on their knees. It's 3-on-3 half-court setting. Rick Mahorn is coaching a new team, the enemies. Also Will Bynum and who else is Will Bynum and Josh Smith going to be on the team as well. Josh Smith still getting about $6 million a year, I think, from Detroit Pistons. At least it's counting against the dead money. So there'll be 3 games kicking off in June. Rick Mahorn will be coaching one of them. And I think Josh Smith and Will Bynum will be on the other team, I believe it is. So some local connections. Tickets start off at $35. Man, if I'm in town, I might be in Las Vegas that week. But if I'm in town, I'm gonna try to get some credentials and get some coverage on both channels for the Big Three and support. For all my brothers, support black businesses, man. We always crying why the players don't start their own league. Here go Ice Cube doing something for the vets. I heard Lamar Odom in it this year. Gilbert Arenas, Joe Johnson. So, I'm supporting black entrepreneurship, and I'm going to keep doing videos about the Big Three this year on my other channel. If you want to check my other channel out, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody who check us out on that channel, on this channel, both platforms. Salute. But, yeah, if I'm in town, I'm going to go to it. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to get some media credentials and check it out, man. So, we always talk about supporting black-owned businesses for all my brothers out there. Here go one to support. Salute to Ice Cube for doing this, man. And like I said, tickets start off at $35. $35 after you get them at thebig3.com. But I'll link the article in the description from the Free Press where you get all the information where to buy tickets at. Come on, man. Let's support Cube. Let's support another league. It's nice. It's raw. It's an authentic idea, and definitely want to continue to support it, man. And yeah, the dog days. And I also had another idea. I think for people that haven't watched basketball, a lot of basketball, younger guys, 90s, 80s, I think the NBA should run as much seasons as they can. Rerun seasons, you know what I'm saying? Every day a week, rerun seasons until it gets to the finals for the off season. I think that's a great idea for the NBA to do that. Rerun a whole season. Go back to 79. Rerun that whole season on NBA TV. Certain days, certain times of the week. Rerun them and let people see what the NBA used to be about and where it come from. But my personal opinion, shout out to the Big Three, man. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Keep sharing the videos. The best way to help out. One time for the one time. Shout out to Ice Cube and Big Three. We gone.